So I was just got on the game, you know, after a long day at work, trying to see what I can do. So I'm sitting here, let me go do my spin. Let me see if I get lucky. And let's just say this is the reason why this build video is getting made. Let's go ahead and look. You know, we waiting, we chilling, we vibing, you feel me? And boom, as you can see, I unlocked the Lakers Shaquille O'Neal daily reward banner. You know, nothing crazy, but yeah, man, listen, it's your boy JvquaniiOnTwitch back with another video, man. Listen, this video right here is, as you can see by the title, thumbnail, and clearly the picture that's right next to my face, is Shaquille O'Neal, man. I can't make it exactly like him, but I'm gonna get as close as possible. Yeah, man. I'm gonna show y'all what type of greatness he was when he was in the league, man. He was really a disaster. He was really a monster. He was literally one of the best bigs in the whole entire league, man. And I can't find the magic version of him. That's really the one I really want to put in the video, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and show y'all clips of him playing on the Magic, but I'm gonna make the Lakers version of him, in my opinion. So let's go ahead, get straight into it.
Joe Wolf the inbound, Shaq the catch. He's gonna fire a three. Yeah! He hits the three and the heart.
I mean, he has 10.7 rebounds in the game. Feed to Shaq, and that moves him past Moses Malone. Then dull time and scoring. That's quite a feat.
Well, you got 29 games to work this out.
And here's the first one, and one, with DJ Benga in for defense, and O'Neal fired up about the dunk.
That was Jim Gray. Always carried in my pocket. For those who may not have recognized Jim.
Does that get you in places or keep you out of places?
Yeah, the latter, yes. Shaquille O'Neal now has
Shaw with the step. Oh, put home by O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal throws one down over the head of Michael Jordan.
Run right now. Shaquille backing in on Oliver Miller. Oh my!
I guess that's another dunk we can chalk.
4 seasons of the Magic's existence. Shaquille's going to have to get back on transition.
Oh, what a dunk. Hey, look at him look back at Morning. Oh, he came flying out of nowhere.
He sort of said, well, couldn't you stop that big fella?
Directing the show, doing a good job of it off the bench. Dribble in deep, how to shoot it. He misses it badly. Should have used the backwood rebound. Oh, Shaq picks it up behind the board. The long arm comes out and he spins it up and in on the bank shot. I still don't believe he made that shot, Chick. I don't either.
Man, I tell y'all that man was a monster, man. I know that has only so many clips, but that man is literally a monster. He just terrorized people on the court. He was just the greatest ever, you know, played the big man position. That's why that position at big man in the NBA is very important, man. And you know, only so many can live up to him. You know, there's not too many inside centers left in the league anymore that don't care too much about scoring, that strictly wants to, you know, I mean, they will score, but they don't want to just go ahead and back their man down into a poster. It's not too many of that. It's not too much of that happen. Everybody wants to shoot the ball now. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, and if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, man. Well, you can't. Make sure you do those things. That's let me rephrase it, man. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into the build. Alright, so boom, this right here is my version of Shaquille O'Neal, man. You know, he's a center, 7'1". I cannot go 300 pounds over 290, so you just have to deal with the 290 pounds, man. Of course, he had a 7'7" wingspan. These are the exact measurements other than the weight. You can't make him perfectly like past 2K, you know, like past 2K17 and 18 and all that. You can't go past 300 pounds. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get it straight into the attributes. Oh, let me go ahead and show y'all the badges, matter of fact. So look at the potential badges you get. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 legend badges that he could potentially get. 18 potential badges that you can get on this player. That is insane, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into the building. Oh, let me not forget about the body types: firm, large, and burly. Of course, you know he was large or burly. Of course. Back on the Magic, he was, of course. Yeah, so yeah, these are the attributes that I am doing for Shaquille O'Neal. You know, these are my ideal attributes for him. You know, he had 86 post control for, 86 close shot, I'm sorry, for paint prodigy. He wasn't an layup or driving up type of player. He would go in there and dunk on you. I know on the attributes at the beginning of the screen, he said that he had 90 driving dunk, which I don't see too much of that. I think he was more of a standing dunk type of person. As you can see though, the standing dunk goes to a 99, the rebound goes to a 99, strength goes to a 99, block goes to 98. But you know, me specifically, I would have did my rebound, my strength, and my standing dunk. I would put 4 cat breakers on each. So yeah, man, you know, he got the post control, of course. You know, he got post powerhouse, post up poet. You know, he would go in there and jam that thing on you every single time. Go skip over the shooting because of this Shaquille O'Neal. I know that first clip was him shooting the basketball, but I don't know how many threes he has made, but I know it's not. I know it's probably nothing over 10. So yeah, man, you know, he wasn't much of a free throw shooter either. He really wasn't known for anything other than his grabbing rebound, strength, and standing dunking on people, you know, drop stepping people. So that's why I put those potentials attribute requirements up the way I did, because it's my version of Shaquille O'Neal, you know. The defense, you know, the defense is very, very good other than the perimeter and stuff, but he really wasn't known for guarding on the perimeter. So, you know me, I'm going to try to make it exactly how I think he played. I don't know much of him, but these are what I would do if I were to make this build out and out. The 88 interior, the 93 block, you know, the 94 rebound, 90 O board, 94 O board, 90 D board. He really wasn't fast. You know, he wasn't no you say Sabonis type of center. He wasn't fast, to be honest. The strength and the vertical, you know, he jumped to go get rebounds, but it was more to him just snatch it out your hand more than anything. A 99 strength is what I would do personally, because that's just my viewing of Shaquille O'Neal, one of the best bigs that ever touched the basketball. Yeah, man. Of course, you know, you get legend rebound chaser when you do upgrade this to a 99. You get, you know, a whole bunch of legend defensive badges, you know, brick wall, post powerhouse. You know, you get so many badges with this version that I made, and this right here is a sleeper. 93 block, you are going to get every single block imaginable. This 95 standing on, which is going to go to a 99, is going to be great. You're going to be one tick off, so you could tweak it and, you know, say forget about the standing, the strength, and go ahead and put, you know, 2 or 3 on the vertical, and then put the rest on your passing accuracy if you're not comfortable with that 71. But me personally, I've been sitting here playing the game so much that I didn't realize that passing accuracy is not needed to be high on this game. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if 2K knows, but it's just like, it's not needed. If we're being honest here, it's not needed to be stupid high. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and move straight over to the build name. The build name for this is, or the shades of Greg Oden, I don't know why. Marcus Camby, I don't know why. Kareem, I can see why. Post bully board enforcer. As you can see, the strengths immediate rise under the basket, crashes the offensive glass with authority, plays with brute force, deters inside scores. So that means he will block that pill. Weaknesses are floor shrinks when he's outside. Pull up mid-range isn't a weapon, which is okay. And if you want to get glitchy, you could put cat breakers on your 3 or your mid-range. I will show y'all the potential cat breakers, as you can see right now. That's what I am showing y'all, the cat breaker potentials that you can get for the build, man. Like I said, you can get glitchy with this player, very glitchy, as you can see. You see the cat breakers for the 3-ball is insane, even for the midi. For the midi is even more insane. Like, it's just ridiculous that the potentials that you can get with this player, man. Like, I'm gonna literally put the potentials that you can get, that I would personally pick, of course, which of course are the strength, the rebound, and honestly the standing dunk, which would leave you what's that on? What's that, 10? Ooh. Well, I'm 2 cat breakers short. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. So you can put these where you want to put them at, but me personally, like I said, rebound, strength, standing up. If you wanted to get cheesy with the player and the potentials that it can get, man. But yeah, man, that's my Shaq build. Nothing else that I can say that will make him not more like Shaq, if we're being honest. Yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. And boom, man, that is my Shaq build, man. Not nothing crazy, not nothing much more to it. And if y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all drop in the comments what type of build y'all want me to make next, man. I got a couple builds that I want to make that I got in mind, but you know, I'm just going off the dome with a lot of these, man. I appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the follows, appreciate all the subs, I mean. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.